Alright, I'm gonna, continue on with the Doodle show-offs this week. We already did the Grid Doodle notebook, finally. Now on to the Vera Bradley Doodle notebook. Let's go where the light is. Okie dokie. The Vera Bradley Doodle notebook. Oh, what's inside? My graduation. A doodle from old friends. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Another fan art of Zane Artemis. Let me close up on that. Looks so evil in this one. Good. Next. Some sort of character thing from comedy class that I withdrew. Oh yeah, there's a type and a kind and the comic character. So pretend the type is a devil. But what kind of devil is he? He's a charming devil. And thus you combine it into a charming devil. I'll just scroll down through these and then you can pause it. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. I'll scroll down to that. A quick scroll. Let's see what else is in here. From One Up Coffee, aka Satoshi Loserchan. They drew me. Yep. Let me go see what my phone has to say real quick. It's from Father. What does Father say? Good morning. I'll just say hi. Or I'll just do Stitch. Ta-da! I love mine. Alright, what else is here? Why do we journal? Oh yeah, this was from my group therapy back in December, I think. To clarify thoughts and feelings, to know the self better, solve problems, reduce stress, and resolve disagreements with others. What else is in here? Scrap paper. And more doodles. This one's from one of my old friends too. She's pretty good. They're all pretty good. Except I fucked up the friendship and now they don't want to talk to me anymore. That's okay, I moved on. Yep. What else is in here? Proportions. Oh yeah, this is like a little cheat sheet of how I do proportions. The 8-head proportion rule and the 7.5 proportion rule. I'll zoom in on that. You have no idea how much I'm spitting right now. Pause. Okay. And then pause. Okay. What else is here? Go shorty. It's a birthday. Must be a birthday card for my sister. Oh yeah, this was my 22nd birthday. I'm 23 right now. So, the family gave me the birthday card. I don't know why my brother calls me Pershma. It's so weird. Alright. What's this? It's a graduation card. Oh wait, don't tell me. Oh yeah, it's from Rachel and Olive. What's this? Hope you enjoy the booze. And congrats on finishing art school. Close. I'm quite close to finishing art school. I still need 5 more credit hours. I thought I was finished this semester. Oh, and this was back in 2016. I thought I was done, but nope, I still got 5 credit hours to go. So, right now I'm just taking a semester break, and hopefully I'll come back in the spring. Yep. And now we could go on to the Doodle notebook. 5 minutes of folder stuff. Let's see when this was started. And when was this done? Let's see. What's 2 minus 7? 5 months. Okay. So, I drew a face in pen. Doodled a face in pen. Not too bad. And I said, I can't doodle to save my life today. That's a perfect accurate representation of how I am. Then there's Mariah Sky. What's over here? A face. I try to doodle realistically in pen, but I keep on failing. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm failing. That way I could learn. I mean, it doesn't look too bad from afar, but when you go up close, eek. What does my notes say? I know I took a lot of notes in this Doodle notebook. Do head first, don't start with eyes. Do what I do in figure drawing, goddammit. And then the link of where I got this reference from. What else is here? It says, adding Linkin Park symbols to fill in space. What's this? Don't use stickers like last time. Alright. I kind of remember. So that's why I put some Linkin Park symbols all over the place. Yep. Next page. What's over here? A face. Another face. It says, I fucked up on the eyes again. A scary looking pen doodle. Must have been Zane Artemis. Or Lennox. I'm not sure which one. Wait, I think it was Lennox. Yeah, it's Lennox. I could tell by the gloves. Let's see. Maybe the reason why my heads are tiny is because I forgot to add the frickin' what? Cranium and skull. Forehead. Oh! It's because it says, maybe the reason why my heads are tiny is because I forget to add the frickin' forehead. And cranium and skull. What does it say? Everything's crappy at the moment. Yeah, this is what happens when I have low drawing energy. It just turns into scribbles. Sometimes they're good, sometimes but most of the time they're not that great. Another chibi. Ooh, heart eyes. Not too bad. And then a giant doodle. Must be Lennox, I could tell. Yep. It's Lennox. Ooh, I like this one. It was a pencil doodle. The opposite of a bad pen doodle is a good pencil doodle. Oh, excuse me. And I'm really liking the 3-arm thing. I really liked the 3-arm thing. Then here's Jessica over here. And another Jessica head over here, and it says, sooner or a lot later in life, I would create another Jessica head rotation in animation. Yeah, because I have no clue how to draw Jessica in his front view. I always doodled him in his side view. Always. Profile view. What else does it say? Pseudoscience. Might be hypnosis. Comedy relieves tension, it says. Why? Equals analytical thinking. That's why I hate answering why. Why does everything have to have a reason behind it? I don't want to feel analytical all the time. It just stresses me out. Because most of the time I just sound dumb. It's because I am dumb. But the Doodles make up for it. So here's a pose. Looks like a Chicago pose. It was a random pose, but it worked out pretty well. And then there's a bad LP Freak doodle. I used proportions and it took me 6 heads to do it. And it says yikes. Let me zoom in on that. I know it's terrible, but I eventually got better at it. Eventually, and then I slipped down again. Ooh, I remember this page. This is a hybrid of Chicago and LP Freak. I tried to combine them both, and I really like how the head turned out the most. A Chicago LP Freak fusion. And then a head, I tried to shade with blue. Not too bad, it gives it a cool tone. Light bulb. Oh yeah, this was during my History of the Future class. I could tell. Note that I doodled a lot on Wednesdays. Edison should be remembered as a businessman, not an inventor. Yep. A really tiny armor doodle. I'll zoom in on that. And then I voted today in my county. Well, not today. At that time. I voted for Bernie Sanders, and look what happened. We get Trump. I'm like, what is wrong with society? Right? Then there's me as Princess Chubby Wubby. It was a fun joke between my siblings and I. Another nickname for me. I'll zoom in on myself. And then here's a Dratica doodle. A random outfit for Dratica. I'll zoom in on his eyes. Yep. Next page. What is this? Oh man, so many notes from History of the Future. Alright, let's start with dark over here. Doodle this in pencil and then use my favorite red pen. I'll zoom in on his face real quick. And okay. Then an idea for myself. What if there's a braid on my fringe? Freaky. It's because my hair was getting long by then. That long that I could make almost make a braid on my fringe. Really weird. And then there's a dark Jack doodle. My favorite video game character from the Jack and Daxter series. Alright, and then there's dark with a fringe braid. It's a now for me. And then I'll read aloud some notes from my History of the Future class. The meaning of time travel. To change an event in the past for a better or worse outcome, the what if, to prevent something from happening or enable something to happen in the future, putting it right, Doctor Who. To gain an advantage, To gain an advantage in the present by manipulating past events or finding out what will happen. Winning is greater than losing. Hopeful notions, even if it's a warning. What does that say? We can stop it. Yes, we can stop it. And then personal to global concerns. And this is an interesting one over here. The 6 main innovations. Time. That way things will keep time organized. Clean. For better living. Light, so we can see in the dark. Sound. For communication. Glass. For containing. And then cold. I like the cold one the most. Without the cold, we will not have air conditioners in Arizona. And then the 3 types of time travelers. Immortals, example, cheating death. Accidental, example, Futurama. The intentional, Back to the Future. And some more examples of immortals, which are vampires, Fountain of Youth, Chuck Everlasting. Accidentals, Rip Van Winkle, Scrooge, Julian West. I don't know who those people are except Scrooge. And then the intentional, Nostradamus, H.G. Wells, Time Traveler, Doctor Who, and Back to the Future. Next page. Ooh, this is an interesting page. Sorry for the glare. I'll zoom in on this one. Excuse me. So I think I got an ask from Tumblr saying to doodle a punk version of Dratka, and this is how it looks like. Not bad at all. Oh, bad glare. I like how his hair turned out too. It's so feathery and beautiful. Let me zoom in on more. Zoom in some more. Alright. Then here's Dratka in my outfit. My favorite outfit that I have. And he's just carrying me. I'm like, what did I do? This doodle turned out pretty well. Let me zoom in on Dratka's face. Sorry that I keep zooming in on this one. I just really like how this turned out. Alright, here's a doodle of trance. Okay, I started off with high drawing energy, and then when days flew by, I kind of lose it. The head looks pretty great, but then once you get to the lower body, it looks like crap. And then a bad profile view of Lugon. Yep. Oh, the vicarious time travel. We do time travel, but vicariously. Through history, archaeology, paleontology, printed and recorded media, TiVo and memories, souvenirs, instant replays, DVR, pause/rewind TV, TiVo, social media, computers. We do the undos, the save as, the backups, the restores, etc., etc. Aww, I remember this page. Let's see what's here. I think I was doodling Zane Artemis, but I can't do it without the reference. I couldn't do it by memory. A neat pen doodle of LP Freak. Very neat indeed. I'll come back to Lugon. Then, oh yeah, this was in Easter, around Easter season. Oh man, sorry that you're hearing lawnmowers outside. People are doing the yard on our house. Alright, so here's me squeezing the cheeks off of Rogu. I put a big bow on him. And what I remember saying was, "You're so cute, I think I'm gonna die." And Rogu goes, "That could be arranged." Let me zoom in on that. Wow, look at that quality. The They just keep getting louder and louder. Alright, here's an angry trance doodle in profile view. Not really that great, but I made it up with Chicago. That's a really good Chicago pen doodle in profile view. And the hair is very detailed. Look at that. It's amazing. I'm amazed. A detailed pencil doodle of trance. A detailed pencil doodle of trance. Sorry, I felt like I couldn't hear myself just now. Zooming in, zooming in. Alright, and then a big pose of Lugon. I think I need to rework on my proportions based off of that cheat sheet I had. Next page. Oh, this was discontinued. So I was going to doodle dark and Dratica and then a back view, but I didn't get too far. Then there was Dratica. That was supposed to be Dratica. I'll zoom in on the bodies though. I think I was just practicing on the bodies. Anatomy, I think. And then the back view kind of sucked. Or actually, the back view almost looked pretty well. Pretty good. Almost. It could be better. Side, front, and back view. Next page. What's this? A house is a machine for living. And what does it say? Individuality equals customization. Home equals style. Oh yeah, because I remember in History of the Future, in the future, most homes look the same, but most people have different styles of how to decorate their houses. Even if you want to stylize it, you're standing out from the rest. That could either spell trouble or inspire people to stylize themselves too. Yep. Maybe does it go the same way as art? I think I'm thinking too much. Anyway, this is a This is a Mirai Sky page during my History of the Future class. That was a fun class, even though I don't think I passed too well. So here's a pen doodle. Another pen doodle in orange. Looks like she's jogging. Ooh, this is a ballpoint pen doodle, I can tell. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I could tell my drawing energy is getting better during classes. A helicopter wing pack, I said? Oh yeah, all this was all in pen. And god damn it, I'm spitting again. Yikes. And then one more Mirai Sky pen doodle. Different materials produce different results. Even though it's all in pen, they're all different. It's so weird. Next page. Let's see. It says, science finds, industry applies, man conforms. Yikes. These look like ballpoint pen doodles of Dratica and Mirai Sky. Just random outfits. Or are they? Man, I had a lot of time and energy during History of the Future class. But I had fun. Then there's a dark doodle. Then a random glove to fill up space and finish this page. Let's see. Random armor for Dratka. Rotunda. What does that mean? Kedzy's allergic to cute things. Oh, that's why he looks kind of swollen on his face. Could that be canon? It says, note to self, create alternative outfits for OCs. And then a random doodle, Draconian doodle. This one turned out pretty cool. He looks like a shaman. Let me zoom in on Ketsy real quick. And the shaman Draconian. Okay. Oh, I remember this page. I was on my period, and my mood cramps are trying to kill me. It says, die, bitch. I've seen it coming for days, I prepared for it, and yet I'm still dying. And I was trying to recreate the face I was making. I used the mirror for that, and it almost turned out pretty well. And this one says, leave me alone to die. What an interesting page, me. What an interesting page. Queen Dunce. AKA me right now. I must have felt pretty stupid that day. I don't remember what for. Oh, I remember this one. When I came into the History of the Future class, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I said, oh fuck, it's a Jeopardy game. And then we had to choose our team names, and I chose, in my mind, Team Death. What an interesting sequence of illustrations I created. A dragon, Mirai Sky? Nope, I still can't do hind legs to save my life. And then a random pose with a random outfit with a random person. The scythe is weird, but okay. I'll zoom in on it. It's like swingy, 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 girly, 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 girly. And swirly. I'm at the 28-minute mark, so I could do it by section. There's like 3 sections in this doodle notebook. Or I could just do the whole doodle notebook. I'm not sure. So I think I'll just stop it right here and think about what to do. Alright, bye.